Hello, this is Gerstmann, and I have another record review for you. I have to say, hey buddy, how you doing? To a guy known as H0t S3x or Hot Sex. I asked him what album or group would he like me to review, and he mentioned do a Weezer album. And I thought, well, okay. Well, I originally heard of Weezer back when they did the song Buddy Holly, and I had seen it on MTV, and I thought they were kind of cool. They were like a little nerdy, but with a heavy sound. And I thought they were kind of interesting. Maybe kind of a novelty group as far as I was concerned based on that one song, but I wasn't sure. I didn't rule them out as a novelty group, but I did think that maybe their shtick of having a nerdy sound was kind of just a gimmick. But then again, I didn't really know for sure. But a lot of groups have gimmicks. But I never really heard a whole album of theirs. And so I decided to do a review of an album by them called Maladroit. And I have different feelings of each song, but overall, I would have to say if you like surprises in your music, where some songs you might like better than others and some you don't and some you really do, a Weezer album is probably your good choice because they're not like each song the same. There are different aspects to the songs. But anyway, the first song, American Gigolo, it has a sound influenced by Cheap Trick. The guitar playing is very Rick Nielsen-ish, and this is pretty good. The middle part is a little bit poppy for my taste, but overall I like it. And then Dope Nose. This sounds like the theme to Britney Spears Goes Shopping. But I do like some of it, and the guitar solo is great. So they're able to combine the nerdy and heavy aspects of rock in an interesting way. And then Keep Fishin'. Don't ask me why I think this, but I could see Aerosmith doing this song. Not the Aerosmith I like Rocks or Draw the Line, but the Aerosmith of the last 10 years. But this song I prefer to that Aerosmith. And then Take Control. Now, I really like this. It sounds like something I might write. This is one of my favorites on here. And then Death and Destruction. This sounds like someone played Cream's song Politician on their vinyl record player, but the album was warped. It isn't bad, and it has its merits. And in fact, I prefer this to any ballad Poison or Bon Jovi did. And then the song Slob. This actually sounds like the group Love from back in the 1960s and their song Signed DC. But I won't say I love this song because it has too much of an emo element for me. And the same goes for the love. The same thing goes for the love song, this by the group Love. I didn't like that much either. Anyway, Burnt Jam. This is fun. I can picture. Burnt Jam. Sorry about that. I can picture this on an Adam Sandler movie. But then the heavy parts come in more, and I really like those. This is probably another favorite on the album of mine. And then Space Rock. I really have no use for this song. It doesn't do much for me. other than a few little moments of interesting guitar parts. And then Slave, I like the way they play it, but I don't like the melody or the song structure. And then Fall Together, this reminds me of the types of the songs I would write in some parts. I really like this. This is also one of my favorites here. And then Love Explosion, this sounds like the Ramones meets the Wiggles. It has a lot of rocking energy, but I just don't like the type of heavy, sunshiny pop melody they put to it. And then Love Explosion, even though this has the type of poppy melody I ordinarily don't like, I don't mind this song. Something about it is okay. And then the last song, December, this is like a Beach Boys type of song done Weezer style. It's actually really cool and well done, and it's also one of my favorites. So I would say, generally, from what I've heard here and there, take your chance with a Weezer album if you want some good songs. There probably will be some good songs, some songs you don't like as much, but that's sort of part of their style. They do a little bit of one thing and a little bit of another. They don't just do everything that you like. They do only some of what you like. So even though they're not my favorite group, I will say that I do appreciate H0t S3x. I appreciate you suggesting this group, and I'm glad I heard it. There were some good songs in it. That's been my review. Okay, take care.